New tonight, securing rural infrastructure and industry. The Michigan Department of Agricultural and Rural Development is awarding grants to do just that. Nearly a dozen recipients are in Marquette County. TV6 senior reporter Jerry Tudor spoke with two groups receiving grants to find out how this money will help them continue their missions.
The Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, or MDARD, has awarded $1.8 million in grant funding to 21 different groups and agencies across the state. 11 of those are in Marquette County. The funding is to promote the sustainability of land-based industry and infrastructure. The Lakeshore Depot in Marquette is receiving more than $65,000. The owner of the depot says the funding will help with food distribution.
One of our biggest challenges, though, is still continuing to be distribution, and that we don't have a supplier providing products from lower downstate and Wisconsin who delivers up to us. So this grant actually is going to allow us to add staffing positions to help with distribution.
Partridge Creek Farms in Ishpeming is receiving $100,000. They'll be using that money to expand their acreage, improve drainage, and install a second hoop house.
We will be using those funds to help further develop our farm site, particularly the west half of our site, completing some of the dirt work in our farm plan to expand our growing space, and then a little bit of dirt work to manage some water issues we have on our site.
Hainstock says there is demand for locally grown produce, and grants like these will help them reach more customers.
There's a lot of demand for local and regional produce in the UP, both from customers and institutions and schools. But one of the biggest challenges that we all see is kind of a lack of distribution infrastructure, aggregation facilities, and that sort of thing. So this will be like a nice step, towards getting more of that.
Several municipalities are also receiving grant funding for water, sewer, and solar projects, including Negaunee, Ishpeming, K.I. Sawyer, and Chocolate Township. Jerry Tudor, TV6 News, Marquette.